Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Banking Digits. My name is Soikot Maji. Today we are going to discuss about UCP 600 Article 17. It's about original documents and copies. So point number A, at least one original of each document stipulated in the credit must be presented. We will understand this clause by an example. Let's say LC clause 46A calls for beneficiary signed commercial invoice. It means if nothing else is written, whether to be presented in original or copy or how many original to be presented, then at least one original should be presented. Here, by going through other clauses, we understand that at least one original commercial invoice, one original certificate of origin, and one original packing list should be presented. Although there is nothing mentioned in the LC clauses that how many copies of documents or how many originals of document needs to be presented by beneficiary. Now let's move to point number B. It states a bank shall treat as an original any document bearing an apparently original signature, mark, stamp, or label of the issuer of the documents, unless the document itself indicates that it is not an original. Here, focus on the words highlighted in red. The word apparently original means by looking at the face of the document, we should be able to judge whether the signature, mark, stamp, or label of the issuer is original. Let's understand this example. Let's understand this by examples given below. Refer first image of the invoice where it's written the words original on the top. That means if there is any original signature, mark, stamp, or label is present on the document, then it can be treated as original. Now, refer second image of the invoice where nothing is written in the documents, whether it's original or copy. However, if you find there is any original signature, mark, stamp, or label is present on the document, then this document can be treated as original. Now refer the third image of the invoice. Here it's written the word copy on the top instead of original. So even if there is any original signature, mark, stamp, or label is present on the document, then also it cannot be treated as original. It should be treated as copy only. This is what the meaning of the last line of the point number B, which has been highlighted in red. Now let's move to point number C. It states, unless a document indicates otherwise, a bank will also accept a document as original if it appears to be written, typed, perforated, or stamped by the document issuer's hand. It means a document should be treated as original if the document issuer has written the document by his own hand, or if it is proven that the issuer has typed, perforated, or stamped the document, then the document can be treated as original. Subclause number 2 states, a bank will also accept a document as original if it appears to be on the document issuer's original stationery. Here original stationery means original letterhead. So any document is prepared in the letterhead of the issuer without any signature can also be treated as original. Subclause number 3 states, a bank will also accept a document as original if states that it is original, unless the statement appears not to apply to the document presented. It means if in the document presented, anywhere it's written as original, we can treat the document as original unless it looks like a Xerox copy of original documents, or anywhere in the document it is mentioned that the document cannot be treated as original unless stamped or signed, or if there is any other such clauses. Now, point number D states, if a credit requires presentation of copies of document, presentation of either original or copies is permitted. We will understand this clause by below given example. Let's say LC clause 46A calls for beneficiary signed commercial invoice in one original and two copies. Here, beneficiary can present either one original and two copies, or two original and one copy, or all three invoices in original. You may pause the video now and read the ISBP clarifications given below regarding presentation of original and copies of documents for better understanding. Now we are moving to the last point. Point number E. It states, if a credit requires presentation of multiple documents by using terms such as in duplicate, in twofold, or in two copies, this will be satisfied by presentation of at least one original and the remaining number in copies, except when the document itself indicates otherwise. Let's understand this clause by example given below. If an LC calls for beneficiary signed commercial invoice in duplicate, then it will be satisfied by presentation of at least one original invoice and one copy invoice. Now I'll explain the last line of the clause number E highlighted in red. That is, except when the document itself indicates otherwise. What is the meaning? Just refer point number 2 of the LC clause 46A. Here, LC called for two copy beneficiaries signed commercial invoice and written original document not acceptable in lieu of photocopy. This clause has specifically mentioned that presentation of original in lieu of photocopy is prohibited. So here we cannot accept original invoices here. You may again pause the video and read ISBP clarifications given below regarding presentation of original and copies document for better understanding. Thank you for watching the video. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Also press the bell icon to get notifications about such videos.